Hey, hey, it's Dana, the Gypsy Psychic. Are you ready for another message? Come on in and get comfortable. Put your feet up, get your blanket, a pillow, something to eat, something to drink, something to smoke. Throw it up on the big screen if you want to. Put in the earbuds, kick back and relax because we're going to unpack some psychic messages. Hey, you guys, how's it rolling? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. Let's talk about some things. It's going to work the way that it always works. I'm going to shuffle and pray. I'm going to lay out a whole bunch of cards. I will thoroughly confuse you for a good solid minute while I sew together a story. If you're coming back to the channel, come on in. You know exactly what to expect. Snuggle up to this table right here and let's talk about some things. If you hang around to the end of the video, I will tell you all about my book, The Ultimate Step-by-Step Guide to Your Spiritual Awakening. Spirit, Source, Universal Energy. I have the collective of Libra here with me, Spirit, and that Libra wants to know what you know. What do you know about this specific Libra, and what do they need to know about themselves, their lives, and their futures? Spirit, what's coming towards Libra? What do they need to look out for? What do they need to look forward to? And how do they navigate everything for their very best and highest good? Please give me the eyes to see it, the ears to hear it, and the words to explain it, Spirit. Wisdom, guidance, understanding. Spirit, please tell me where that stopping point is for Libra. I will cut 3 times and I'll pull straight from the top, Spirit. What is it that you, right there, need Libra to know? All right, let's do it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Did you see that? Maybe you can't. 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the deck, the 2 of Pentacles. Prioritization, a new mindset, a little salty. 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Cups in reverse. We'll take all of that, all of it. All right, let's see. Woo-wee! First card out the box is Death. Absolutely fantastic. Death. 3 of Cups in reverse, interference, 8 of Wands, movement, action, and change. The Devil in reverse, releasing some limiting beliefs, and the Hierophant in reverse, cutting loose of ties, commitments, and obligations. 5 of Swords in reverse, letting go of a white knuckle grip on a mindset. The 8 of Cups, walking away from something. The 6 of Wands in reverse in the center of the reading, a lack of success, a battle that needs to be overcome. 7 of Cups in reverse, delusion, and then the Empress in reverse. Interesting. The 6 of Cups, family, home, nostalgia, memories. The King of Swords in reverse. We'll see about that. The Queen of Pentacles, I believe this would be you. The Princess of Swords, some kind of communication. The 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. The 8 of Swords, tied up in your head. The 10 of Cups in reverse to the King of Cups, and the 2 of Swords in reverse to the Prince of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles. Wow, nice. We're going to take that 9 of Cups in reverse and Judgment. We're also going to take the Prince of Swords and Justice. Look at you right there, your own card in your own reading, Libra. The Princess of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's make some sense out of all this, you guys. Let's see exactly what it is these cards are trying to say here. So. First card out is Death, an ending, a change, a massive transformation. Massive transformation. All right, Libra. So this is a little complicated, okay? This is a little complicated. I would expect nothing less, okay? This is a little complicated. So this is what's going on here, okay? These are what these cards are saying for whomever this is going to connect with. This is a general reading. If these were your cards, we could get down to the nitty-gritty of things, but this is a general reading for an auditorium full of people. So take it with a grain of salt, okay? Put it where it goes. All right. So death is the first card out. Major Arcana, right? Major Arcana. The Major Arcana are our guide stones for life. They are our guide stones to navigate this human experience successfully, okay? So death, an ending, a change, and a transformation. Absolute ending, change, and transformation is about to take place in your life, Libra. Huge, gigantic change, an ending to what was and the beginning to what will be. Keep that in mind. First card out sets the tone for everything, okay? The situation and circumstances in Libra's life are going to change because Libra is going to have a massive transformation. All right. 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse talks to us about third-party interference, third-party situation, okay? King of Swords in reverse. Someone misused their power and they, dare I say, cheated on this particular Libra, all right? This particular Libra had someone misuse the trust and authority in their relationship, and they stifled the creative growth of this relationship with some kind of third-party situation, okay? Too many cooks in the kitchen. The 6 of Swords, and this particular Libra left this situation. They left the situation. This person left them or they left it, but either way, there was interference. Someone was not honest and they misused their power in the relationship, and one or the other left one or the other. Okay? All right. The 8 of Wands. There's going to be change in this, though. There's going to be change in this because this particular situation that happened in your life, Libra, was meant to catapult you into change. It was. All right. This is about to change, though, for you, Libra, this whole thing. The Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse is about releasing limiting beliefs. What's the Devil in the upright? An attachment that is a restriction to your growth. What are your limiting beliefs? Whatever that attachment was, that was the restriction to your growth, is the limiting beliefs that are being left behind, need to be left behind. Okay, what is that? Let's ask. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. This Hierophant in reverse right here talks about a need for a reevaluation of an internal belief system. And this reevaluation of an internal belief system leads to the cutting off of ties, commitments, obligations, ties that bind. Okay, it's going to make sense in just a second. Let me explain the story here, okay? Giving you the framework right now. So, change, transformation, the bad thing that happened to you with the other person, all of that, everything is about to change. It happened so you could change, and now they want to change the situation with you, Libra. All right, release your limiting beliefs. What are your limiting beliefs? Some kind of foundational belief system that you stand upon, okay? The Devil in reverse is clarified by the Tower, implosion. And then the King of Pentacles comes on top of this and talks about the person that is this King of Swords in reverse, okay? The person that misused their power in the relationship, okay? That's that King of Pentacles right here, okay? Limiting beliefs is the implosion of this relationship. So, this person is coming back around to you, Libra. And what these cards want you to understand is that the Tower that happened between the two of you happened because there was no foundation to build this relationship upon in the first place, okay? You weren't prepared. They weren't prepared. This Death card right here, transformation, the ending of this relationship was actually the transformation, possibly even the awakening of your life. It was. Whatever happened here changed you, irrevocably changed you, Libra. And now this person is coming back around acting like they want to be the King of Pentacles, but what the Tower is saying is that there's still no foundation. What are the limiting beliefs that they're asking you to release? That there is a foundation. That's what they're asking you to reconsider here. Yep. The Hierophant in reverse. Reevaluation of that core belief system, the Four of Cups. Because you think you know what's going on here. You think this person is different some way. Because you're different. Because you're different, you think that this person is different. The Four of Cups is about contemplation and reevaluation, you see? Because you got, look at that, my phone just dinged right there, right? That's confirmation, reevaluation, contemplation, reevaluation. You think you got this nailed down. You think you know what this whole situation was about. You think you got this nailed down, but the Fourth Cup says take into consideration what you're not taking into consideration. The information that we're giving here is what you are missing. Take the information, take the cup, bring stability to your emotions, and grow, okay, to the Wheel of Fortune. Because this Tower moment, this crumbling of this relationship with this person, because there was no foundation in the first place, right, is designed to be your transformation. And universal order says it was supposed to be this way in order for things to be the way that they're supposed to be. You had to grow the reevaluation of a core root belief system, the Hierophant in reverse, right? You had to grow. Your soul needed the experience of what this was to complete or fill in part of its mission. So, this whole bad relationship where someone really, really did a number on you, right? Maybe you've been salty and angry ever since. If you're a lower level unhealed Libra, you're going to hold some resentment for this. If you're a higher level Libra who is awakening and healing, you will be able to see the beauty of universal orchestration happening right here, because this situation transformed you into who you are supposed to be. However, the situation is coming back around again, and the King of Pentacles still wants to build on the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune says, this is your jumping point right here, Libra. Everything that you've learned, all the massive transformation that you've gone through because of this situation is culminating, okay? And you are going to have the opportunity to either step into a higher, elevated understanding of your existence, or you will rebuild on the Tower because you don't understand. And I'm fixing to explain that to you. Queen of Wands comes on top of all of this and talks about you in your power. The Queen of Wands is unfuckable, Libra. She does not take any kind of anything from anyone because she knows her power, and she knows that she is fully capable of manifesting any kind of reality that she wants to in her life. She is a queen. Right? And she to be a queen, you have to manifest lesson 1, which is the magician manifestation, right? So this is you standing in your power and knowing exactly what you will and will not accept. And that is what this transformation, this Tower that happened between the two of you, the misuse of power, the whole thing that happened between you and this person has taught you this. It has taught you your self-worth, and it has taught you about what you deserve, and it has taught you to respect your own boundaries of what it is you will and will not tolerate. Number 1, in your life. Number 2, in any romantic relationship in your life. Number 3, from this person. Interesting. Okay. Whew. The Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse talks about letting go of a white knuckle grip on a win at all cost mindset. Okay? And the Fool in reverse says you got to do this because it's foolishness. It's not the path. It's not the purpose. What is this win at all cost mindset? Okay? The Eight of Cups. Okay. All right. So this win at all cost mindset. Okay? And the Five of Swords in reverse is also about holding on to some resentment or needing to let go of some resentment. Okay? Okay. Mindset. Fool in reverse, foolishness. It's not the path, it's not the purpose, it's foolish of you to hold on to a certain mindset. Okay? What's that mindset? Well, the mindset is the Six of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. Your mindset that is foolishness, okay, is that you can rebuild this situation with this person on the rubble of the tower. It crumbled. The tower crumbles because the foundation that you have chosen to build upon cannot bear the weight of what your life is supposed to be. So it crumbles and it crumbles and it crumbles, and we just rebuild it, and I wanted this, and it's supposed to work, and it's supposed to be, and here's a second chance, and here's a third chance, and here's a fourth chance, when all we really should do is step away. When something crumbles in your life, step away. Reassess what's going on and reassess what you're trying to build versus what or whom or whatever you're trying to build it upon, and act accordingly. Do something different, because if you keep building there, it's going to keep crashing, right? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups says your advice in this situation is to understand and come to terms with that you will not get any more emotional fulfillment from this situation than you ever got before. So whatever your peak capacity of emotional fulfillment was in this relationship, that is that's the top tier. That's it. It's as much as you're going to get from it. And if that's cool with you, then by all means, proceed. If it's not cool with you, your advice in the situation is to walk away from the situation. Leave it behind. Understand that there's no more to get here. Death in reverse. This is internal transformation. What's that? It's the Eight of Cups. Come into terms with the fact that you can't get what it is that you need to get. Remember that Queen of Wands and the turning point of the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. And she's not going to settle for anything less than anything or anyone who can bring it to the table. Your internal transformation comes from knowing that you can't rebuild on the tower. The Hierophant, your higher self, your inner wisdom, your most higher self, your higher self, your soul, is trying to lead you and guide you and show you. Remember, I said up here, your soul has something that it needs to do. You know, I would mute my phone, but I kind of dig that it's dinging right when we need some confirmation, so I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't looking at it, but I'm going to leave it alone. So the Hierophant, your inner, higher, bigger self, your ancient soul has something to accomplish, and this situation is or was standing in its way. So universal order took place. This person fell right into line with their low level self. They did exactly what everybody knew that they would do because they don't get it. They don't get it at all. They're the lower level energy, lower level soul. Unawakened. How about that? Unawakened soul. Internal transformation, the Hierophant, your higher power, your higher self, combined with your higher power. To the Magician, manifestation. What these cards are telling you is leave this alone and continue to go in the direction that your life is going, because that's exactly the direction that you need to be going in. It's exactly the direction that you need to be going in. Whatever you're doing, whoever this is, whatever you're doing, however you're going about doing it, honoring yourself, knowing your self-worth, learning what it is that you need to learn about yourself and freeing your soul to go on its journey. whoever's doing this is doing this exactly the way that they're supposed to be doing it. And these cards are like, go, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't get off path with the Fool in reverse, right? Don't get off path. Keep going, keep growing, keep doing it. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Free your mind. Have a new perspective about this. You might want this so much, but the reality of it is that it can't meet your needs in the long run. Six of Wands in reverse in the center of your reading. Your whole reading revolves around a battle you have not overcome yet. To the Seven of Cups in reverse, because you're believing some kind of delusion. What's the delusion that you're believing, the Lovers? That you can make this right again, that you can have this again, that it can be reborn or renewed. The Empress in reverse, so you can assume your position in this relationship. But you see, the Empress in reverse, she's codependent. She's codependent on someone else to give her the validation of self-worth. And I think that's why the Tower was there in the first place. Because the root, the foundation, the core of this relationship is the Libra before this all happened with the third party situation. The unhealed Libra that entered into this relationship with this person entered into this relationship with this person because of their own childhood woundings, which we all do. But she entered into it, and I say she because the Empress is feminine energy. It could be a dude. It could be anything, right? We all have feminine and masculine energy. So she entered into this relationship because its appreciation for her filled a hole that was left over from her childhood, and she got a sense of self-worth from this person's consumption of her for its own self-worth. Okay? Knight of Cups in reverse. Fragmented emotions, hurt feelings, fragmented emotions, right? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If you keep doing it the way you've always done it, you're just going to keep getting it the way you've always gotten it. So this is the Libra that has not stepped into their power as the Queen of Wands yet. Some of you are already this Queen of Wands. Some of you are on your way to being the Queen of Wands. That energy, that I know what I want and I'm not going to settle for anything less. I know what I'm worth. I know what I deserve. I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not negotiating. Either you meet my standards or we don't have a deal. But we got this inner child back here, right? This wounded inner child who still feels warm and fuzzy because this person makes her feel validated by wanting to come back. So these cards are kind of warning you to not fall back into that. Remember over here, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't fall back into this. Don't relent to that little snippet of that wounded child that still remains inside of you. The Two of Wands. Focus on the future. Don't go back to the past. Focus on the future. Now, here's where it gets kind of interesting to me, or more interesting. So the Six of Cups right there, right? This is previous life acknowledgement, okay? Soulmate kind of stuff. And we have they're not always love, okay? They're not always love. We misinterpret the way that our souls know each other as romantic love, and it's not always romantic love, but nevertheless, Six of Cups, soulmate energy. King of Swords in reverse, the misuse of power, just like up here. The misuse of power of the person on the other side of this is because they don't recognize their soul path. They are egocentric and self-centered in some way. Down here, they're the Emperor in reverse, okay? The King of Swords in reverse is bad enough. Okay, I do want to point out that the King of Swords in reverse is about mental manipulation. And if this person is a narcissistic type of personality, they could be playing you and enjoying it. Okay, just viable. So, the misuse of power is that this person doesn't realize their soul path. Okay? All right? This person is a soulmate of yours. They are absolutely a soulmate of some kind. You have spent time, you've held space, you have had some relations somehow, some way, in some other realm, galaxy, or lifetime. Okay? You guys are connected by your soul. But this person is in their flesh. Queen of Swords. And that's your job here. Your job is to sever the ties with this person because they don't match the beat of your journey. They don't vibe with you. Their frequency is low. Their frequency is low. And this, whoever I'm talking to here, is about to undergo a transformation. If they will do what's in their best interest according to their own personal reading, right? Again, take this with a grain of salt. But if they will do what's in their best interest according to universal order, the wisdom and the guidance of the major arcana here, they will step into a new chapter, a new phase of their life that is going to be incredibly, incredibly powerful. Queen of Swords, discerning boundaries, right? You got your two queens here, discerning and boundaries. Knowing your worth, knowing your boundaries. Seeing this for what it is, for real, for real. To the High Priestess, letting your soul guide you. Your guts are always right, and your mind, your humanness will always try to talk you out of it. We want you to understand that we're trying to point you towards your true north. That's lesson 2 of the major arcana, the High Priestess. Your internal ancient self, constantly trying to lead you and guide you and show you to your true north. And they're trying to show you towards your true north. They're telling you that it's just, you can't build on the tower again. King of Swords in reverse seems to think so, though, to the Eight of Pentacles, because they want to work on it. They want to work on it. They want to work it out. They want to give it a go again. They can be the King of Pentacles this time. They can be the King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles this time. But you see, what they don't understand is they can't, because they're trying to do it in their silly humanness. And until they have a soul understanding of their existence, their eternal, never-ending existence, they will continue to serve their flesh, because that's the way it goes. It's just what people do. When you have an awakening and a soul turnover and you loose yourself to do your journey that you came here to do, and you do it with peace and joy, and the people who don't understand that, they're incompatible. You will start to serve your higher self while they are still serving their flesh. And you want this so bad because it's some part of your big, deep internal validation that you will consider this situation. Because you want to be the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse says you're delusional. Sorry, Libra, but that's what it says. This card is about delusion, and the definition of delusion is believing something that's not true. What are you believing that's not true that you can build on the tower again? To the Knight of Pentacles, because you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this. You've been manifesting this, honestly, because you haven't healed that one little pocket of woundedness that keeps you connected to this relationship energetically. Yeah, look, that woundedness. Look, Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse is imbalanced. In the upright, it's a card about the 4 elements that make up the human nature: the mind, the emotions, the sense of well-being, and the inspirations and aspirations to fulfill your desires. That is a human being at peace. In the reverse, particularly with the Empress in reverse, you are empty. There is a hole inside of you from, guess what? Six of Cups in reverse. Unresolved issues from your childhood that this person fills. The Empress in reverse says, you ain't doing this right, man. Flip me in the upright. Control your internal narrative. Heal this wounded child. Retell your story in a way that is beneficial to you instead of detrimental to you. Control your internal narrative. Follow what your guts are telling you when this throws down in your life. And you will be infallible and unstoppable. Your future is amazing. But they're worried about you. They're worried about you, and they want to bring to your attention, follow the string from your relationship with either your mom or your dad and this person. Follow the string. Yep. All right, what do we got here? The Princess of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, in the upright. I was looking at that Six of Cups. Princess of Swords, right? Communication. This person's going to communicate with you. They are. The Emperor in reverse. But they're egocentric, self-centered, and only looking out for their best and highest good. I guarantee you this person has come out of a relationship. I bet you any money that one relationship ended and now they need to start something up with you again, because these people always go back to the past. It is way too difficult to get someone, to train someone, to teach someone to put up with their bullshit. So they always gravitate back towards the past because you have put up with their bullshit already, right? So this person's reaching out to you and they need to consume a little something, something from you because they can't generate it from the inside out. They have to seek it from the outside in. I can't believe this. This was in my hand. I didn't even realize it. This person's coming out of a relationship. They are. But this also says, because this is your reading and not theirs, this says this person is incapable of emotionally sustaining a relationship because they're going to continuously serve their lower self. Page of Swords in reverse. All talk, no action, undelivered promises. The Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. This person left out in the cold, right? The Ten of Pentacles, and now they're looking to build something with you. Now they're looking to build. They want to create some kind of life with you. The Eight of Swords, all tied up in your head about it. The Ten of Cups in reverse, upset in the home, the family, emotional upset, a misalignment of values. Misalignment of values to the King of Cups, right? But this person says he loves you. This person probably does love you. Because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, to me in my world as a reader, always talks about soul connection. It's your agape self. It always talks to me about soul connection. So this person does love you. But unfortunately for this person, they are not ascending. They're not evolving. They're not awakening. And they are lower level flesh driven. To the Two of Swords in reverse. And yeah, you sure are at a crossroads, Libra. You sure are. The Prince of Cups to the Princess of Pentacles, because this person wants to renew something with you. Nine of Cups in reverse. Emotional unfulfillment, though. Right? That's what was in the past. Dissatisfaction. Because you got screwed somehow. Judgment. Judgment says there's a calling on your life. You've got bigger fish to fry than a soulmate relationship that isn't viable because one of the souls in the soulmate relationship can't get out of the human being's flesh and bone experience. And it's gonna be weights around your ankles. You need to keep going. You have a calling on your life. And you need to keep going in your soul path. And if you keep trying to build on the tower, this person is going to hold you back from what you came here to do because they're so lost in their human experience that they don't remember the soul contract between the two of you. Prince of Swords, yeah, communication's coming in for sure, but more importantly, this is about you wrapping your mind around an understanding and executing it in your life. To Justice, your card, the card of Libra. What's good and right and fair and proper in your life is for you to be accountable for your soul's path more and desire your soul's path more than you want anything else, because you have learned that it is safer, more peaceful, more successful, and more productive to allow your higher self to guide you through life than it is to try to do it in your own human understanding. And that's the justice. That's what could potentially get all screwed up here, Libra, if you bend. Princess of Wands in reverse. Stop putting effort into it. Stop manifesting it. Stop wanting this person to want you. That's what it's about. You want this person to want you because there was third-party interference before. And now that this person wants you again, it validates you. And that's the danger of getting back into this whole situation. The Three of Wands, have some foresight. Have some foresight. Eyes on the prize. See this for what it is and build something different in your life. The Ace of Cups, you can love this person. That's okay. You can love this person to the moon and back. It's great. Of course you love this person. Your souls know each other. But it doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your journey because they are unaware of their journey. Seven of Pentacles. So reflect and assess on how it is you're going about growing things here. Reflect and assess on things. The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Prince of Swords, and then the Five of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yep. This person wants to rebuild with you. You have some kind of foundation with this person. They want to build with you. The Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, satisfaction, right? That's what I just talked about. You are satisfied that this person wants you back again. It validates you. And it feels good. And you do have an opportunity to rebuild with this person. You absolutely will have an opportunity to rebuild with this person. Knight of Swords, right? It's coming in. It's coming in. You will have this chance. Five of Cups in reverse, but it's in your best interest to move on from the regret, the loss, and the despair. To the Six of Swords, leave behind the mental baggage that is weights around your ankles. Ace of Pentacles, and sow your seeds on new ground. Sow your seeds on new ground. Four of Pentacles, pull yourself together. Queen of Swords in reverse, come to terms with denial perhaps. Definitely let any kind of saltiness go. Vindicated, feeling vindicated. Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. And renew your mindset. It wasn't betrayal and deception, and it wasn't an offense against you. It never had anything to do with you. It was all about this person being low level and out of control of themselves. It had nothing to do with you. Stop thinking that this was so terrible, which it may have been at the time. But stop thinking that this is so terrible and see it as the leveling up and the growth and the awakening and the movement in the journey of your soul. To the Two of Pentacles. It's up to you. It really is. It's up to you. It's not a heaven or hell issue. If you want to get back with this person, go ahead. Get back with this person. Just know that you're building on top of the tower. Just know that you're trying to build on rubble and junk because nothing's really changed. This person is still exactly who they've always been. They just need what you have right now. And dare I say, this person will do the same thing again. Just because you're soulmates, just because you have this deep love with each other, doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your life to be with this person. Hope someone enjoyed that. Namaste. You are a soul having a human experience, not a human having a soul experience. You are a beautiful thread in the tapestry of universal order. You are ancient and never-ending. You have a purpose, this life experience has meaning, and you are important. Your journey on this planet, in this lifetime, is not by accident. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Walk with me through the antiquated concepts of spiritual ascension with a step-by-step guidebook to help you find your higher self and mesh your consciousness with your soul's guidance to live with intention and purpose. This book is gender neutral, religion neutral, and judgment free. It is a safe place to explore and expand your desire for growth and understanding. There is no agenda here. There is nothing that you should or should not be. Just straight talk that will challenge everything you think you know about this thing called life.